Good day, class. Today I will discuss about the different ridge characteristics. So, the ridge characteristics are the details of the ridges. This is the ridge, kaning mga black line. Kaning mga white, kaning mga spaces is the furrows. So, the ridge characteristics are the details of the ridge structure, formation, and element which differentiate one fingerprint to another, in which impart individuality of each fingerprint. So when we say the pattern of Jose is different from the pattern of Maria, even though they are identical. Why? It's because of the different ridge characteristics. So let's start with the most common. The most known ridge characteristics is the bifurcation. So, when we say bifurcation, it is a single ridge, take note, and divides into two or more branches. So, if you can see in the illustration, from one single ridge, it divides into two. But, take note the word more. So, pag ang isa ka ridge nag-divide into three, let's say, one ridge nahimo siya nga tulo, ang tawag ana trifurcation. Trifurcation. But still, member na gihapon siya sa bifurcation. And we have also this so-called double bifurcation. Kini. Double bifurcation is like this. Nag-bifurcate one ridge into two, then another diha. So, double bifurcation is where one of the ridge path bifurcates. From one ridge divides into two, and then this one ridge also divides into two. So, that's a double bifurcation. So, ang trifurcation, these are two bifurcations developed next to each other on the same time. So, double bifurcation siya, why? Double bifurcation bihapon si trifurcation. Trifurcation na lamang ang tawag sa iya kay then nag-divide, then another. So, nagyapon siya duha ka ridge but form into unique formation. The bifurcations is sometimes called as fork. Tawag niya sometimes is fork. The Y-shaped structure. This is an example of bifurcation. Next, we have the so-called converging ridge. So, as you can see, mura gihapon siya tan-awon og bifurcation, but kaning tumoy dire is missing. 'Di ba? Wala. So, bifurcation is a converging ridge is a ridge formation characterized by close angular end and serves as point of convergence. Dire na part, 'di ba? May angle siya. Then, kani ang gitawag nga converging point. It is the meeting of two ridges that were previously running side by side. So, kana nagrun side by side din nagmeet. So, this is the point of converging. So, this so-called ridge is what? The converging ridge. So, two ridge that meet at a certain point. So, this is the meeting point nila. Kung asa nag-meet. So, again, if two ridges running side by side then nag-meet at a certain point, this is what we call converging ridge. By close angular end. May angle siya. Mura siya 45 degree at some point. Next, we have the diverging ridge. Okay. So, look at the figure. Look at the drawing. Mura siya karsada. So, diverging ridge, anong gitawag nga diversion road. Diba? Mura siya kuan. The diverging ridge is the spreading of two ridges that are flowing side by side. So, one ridge, second ridge. Naidagan sila side by side and suddenly separating or spreading apart. So, by running side by side, then nag-separate sila apart. Two ridges running side by side, then suddenly separate. Again, pag duha ka ridge, nag-separate, that's diverging ridge. But, pag inga na gani class O, naay kana, then pag abot dere, nag-ana siya. Dili siya matawag nga diverging ridge. Why? Take note sa meeting point. Dapat walay bugto. Kung tan-awon man gud nato, mura na siya og nabugto kani diri nga part. Nagsumpay, di ba? So duha na ni ka ridge, one ridge and two ridge. Whereas pag abot diri sa diverging, pag ang diverging atong tawagon diverging, largo. Walay stop, walay meeting point. Let's go back. Pag naaga ni meeting point, kana is converging ridge. Pag ang one ridge nag-split into two, that's bifurcation. Ang ilang bifurcating point kana diha nga part. So asa man pud matawag ma'am ang diverging ridge? Haman makita ang point of diverging. So the point of diverging can be seen here. Kini. Point of divergence. Mao na. Naay point of divergence kung asa nag-run sila side by side, then buwag. So this is what we call point of diverging. Point of divergence. Next, we have the recurving ridge. So from the word recurve, meaning mubalik kung asa gikan. Ridge that curves back in line direction in which it is started. Looks like a paper clip. Some of my students say, mura siyag tong ma'am. Mura siya bitaw og tong. So, unsa man na, recurving ridge from the word recurve, ni balik siya. Not necessary nga dapat magsumpay like this one na kaning black line ni balik gid siya kung asa ka siya nag-start. The moment na niana siya, that's still considered as or called as the recurving ridge. Mo na inyo bantayan. Bisan pa og gamay lang na pagbalik niya, that's recurving ridge. Not necessary again class na mubalik jud siya pareha sila ka taas. So these ridges makita nato ni sa mga loop patterns. Okay? So next, ridge characteristics is the enclosure. So in the enclosure or the lake or the islet, mura siya actually bifurcation. Bifurcation siya. From one ridge, nag-divide into two, but nag-meet sila duha, then into one og balik. Nabalik og isa. So, a ridge that divides into two and meets to form the original ridge. So, that's why gitawag siya nga lake or islet. Kay bifurcation, from one ridge, divides into two. But, the islet, one ridge, nag-divides into two, then nag-meet, then naghimo siya nga, isa na lang og balik. Meets and form to the original ridge. Another, we have this ending ridge. Refers to the end point of the ridge or a ridge with abrupt ending. So, ma'am, unsa man ay kalainan sa short ridge ug sa ending ridge? Okay. So, si ending ridge, mao ni gilawag nato nga a ridge ending on one end of a long island, or the island is long enough that the ends are not easily recognized as being from the same island. Sometimes gitawag ni siya as ridge ending. So, unsa man ay balik ta? I'll give you an illustration. So, for example, mo anay pattern. So, naay pattern diha. Kana. This one is what we called ending ridge. Tumoy sa ridge. Pagkaputol sa ridge. Ang short ridge, gamay lang dyan na siya. Kana lang siya. Kana, naputol. Kana, naputol. Kana, naputol. Ending ridge, ending ridge, ending ridge. Ana lang siya. Then, another. We have the so-called, appendage. So, let's go back with the recurving ridge. Pag mula ang tag-recurving, free from any appendage. Kay pag tanaw magud nato ni class, siya, yes, mo record ta na siya, but jari ni abat. Naay ni tungko. So, appendage is a short ridge found at the top or the summit of a recurving ridge. Mao na, pag once na ay recurving na ay nagtungko din ha nga short ridge, that is what we call appendage. So, dili na siya ma-considered as recurving. Kay jari naman good. So, naanay meeting point na sab. Para ani. Kana, naanay meeting point. So, kung makita nato, tanaw nato siya, kana og kana. So, mura na siya og converging ridge. So, dapat si recurving ridge free from any appendages. Kana. Nakabalik gayud siya, walay nagsagabal-sagabal. So, pag naamoy makita nga ridge na nagtungko diha, that is appendage. Another. We have the sufficient recurve. So, insufficient recurve, it is a recurving ridge complete in its shoulder and is free from any appendage. Okay. So, recurving ridge, kadto, mga recurving ridge, kana, pwede, but dili siya matawag as sufficient recurve. Okay, what is the requirement of being called as sufficient recurve? Free from any appendages. Then, recurving ridge complete in its shoulder. So, jari ang shoulder nga part. So, tawagon natin eh, kana nibalik. This is a sufficient recurve. Kay, niabot man siya sa shoulder. Pero, pag nahinga ninyo nakita nga recurve, dili siya matawag as sufficient. Kay one of the requirements is niabot siya sa shoulder. Dapat naa sa shoulder. But, pwede gihapon siya matawag as recurve kay naa may nakita nato nga pagbalik. But, wala siya niabot sa shoulder, so dili siya ma-considered as sufficient recurve. Balik ko nako ha. Kani class ang gitawag nato nga recurve. Meaning, from the starting point, nibalik siya, nag-recurve siya kung asa sa gikan. Pag ang isa ka recurve na ay nag-abat na initungko nga ridge, short ridge, matawag na siya as appendage. Matawag na siya appendage. Pag ang isa ka recurve free from any appendage, meaning walay ingani, then niabot siya sa shoulder, sa abaga, mao na day po'y matawag nato nga sufficient recurve. Pag nakabalik gani siya, even ana lang, but still ni abot siya sa shoulder, that's sufficient recurve. Ganong importante man ni siya, ma'am? It is important because when we need to identify the core in a loop pattern, naani sila yung mga kanya-kanya nga rules. So you need to be careful. Kay basig inyo ra ni siya hibutang na may nakita din ha. Sufficient or nakalagi recurve na appendage na dira rad. Mao na dayon inyo tawagon nga core. Dili wrong na siya. So dapat makabalo mo kung unsaon na siya pag identify. Again, sufficient recurve is the recurving ridge complete in its shoulder. Meaning nakabalik siya, nakalampas siya sa shoulder, or niabot siya sa shoulder. And free from any appendage. Pwede man good class, naka-recurve siya, but naay ingana. So kani diri nga part, appendage naman ni. Bisan man dili siya kung kuan, bisan dili siya kung short ridge, but naamay ni abat. So mahimo siya nga appendage. So next is the rod or bar. So the rod or the bar, kani, a short or long ridge found inside of the innermost recurving ridge of a loop pattern. So kani, it's either man malong, taas na siya, or short. Basta makita nimo siya sulod sa sufficient recurve or sulod mismo sa recurving ridge, matawag na nga rod or bar. Dapat kakilaya gayud mo ani class kay pag once mag-solve na ta or magbilang-bilang na when we do the ridge counting, kabalo na mo identify asa ang pwede o possible nga core. Kaya if dili mo kabalo, wala mo kabalo asa ang shoulder, marong gayud mo. So you need to familiarize with these ridge characteristics because they are very important when it comes to ridge counting and identification about the possible delta and possible core. So next, we have the obstruction. Okay. Obstruction kanang nagtumba. A short ridge found inside the innermost recurving ridge that spoiled the inner line of the flow towards the center of the pattern. So, obstruction ridge. Nasulod sa recurving obstruction. But, kani, kung sa imong pattern, nakakita lang ka dira, dili na siya matawag as obstruction. Okay, one of the qualification that this short ridge can be called as obstruction ridge pag naa siya mismo sulod sa recurving ridge. Okay? So, another, matawag lang pod ang rod o ang bar pag naapod sila sulod sa recurving ridge. Kung naalang sila sa gawas, like naara na din ha, mahimo na siya, matawag na siya as ridge, ending ridge ba na, or short ridge. Ha, dapat, dili nang, mag-label lang dahil mo, rod. No. Mauni diri ang rod or bar. Kanang mismo ni obstruct diha, that is what we call the obstruction ridge. Okay, another. We have the island. So, from the word island, a single ridge that bifurcates at a certain point formed as one. Kaina. Nakakuha ni katong from single island or kana islet. Then we have dot or series of dots, fragmentary ridges formed like a dots or dots. Dot, isa ka kuan mo na dot. Short series of Or short ridges, kana, mugbo siya. Short ridge. Fragmentary ridges formed by short or series of short ridges. Short ridge, short ridge, short ridge, short ridge. Oh. Kana, mo na gitawag nga short ridge. Fragmentary ridge. Some of the books used fragmentary ridge basta naanay series of short ridge. But kung nalay short ridge lang isa, short ridge na ang tawag sa other books. So, balik dire, disconnected ridges, just like I've shown, kaina pa, baguhay lang ka na. Putol siya ba? Naputol. Ridge and hook, ridge that divides to form two ridges which are shorter in length. So, take note, pag mulang taog, ridge hook, mura siya bifurcation, but si bifurcation is pare-pareha man sila length. Sa kani, iba pareha sila length. But, ang si hook or si spar, ang iya na hook or spar. Ang iya, isa ka ridge na ay gamay lang diha nga ni si wheel. Gamay lang jud. Oh, that's hook or spar. Mura siya kanang unsa pa na kanang sa bingwit. Then we have bridge, connecting ridge between two ridges. Tulay. Another ridge ni tabok. O, di ba? Ridge crossing. Some other book use the word ridge crossing, meaning point where two ridges crosses each other, forming an X. Kani, naapod. Mura siya ni overlap. Incipient ridge, so mo ni ang kuan na or nascent. Take note the word nascent. So ridge that is mildly formed, thinned or broken. So kung kingani gani class ang atong, for example mo ni ang atong ingani ang atong ridge. Sinascent ingani siya. Meaning dili siya fully developed. So in ridge counting, ang ato lang jud bilangon, apilon sa atong bilang is kini lang sila. Kani dili mabilang. Kana siyang dili siya fully formed ba? Niwang, nipis ra kaayo siya nga pagka-ridge. Oh, incipient or nascent. Mildly formed, thin, short, or broken. Okay? I hope you understand. Then we have, balik naman ng iban, envelope, single, recurving ridge enclosing one or more rods. Okay. Kana. Upthrust, an ending ridge of any length rising at a sufficient or form. So kung makakita mo kanang unsa pa ni? Ridge nga from horizontal ni saka. So this is an example of upthrust. Then shoulder of a loop kay na katong point which the recurving kung asa ni kuan. So tawag ani diri nga part is shoulder. So ang tawag nato diha nga part is shoulder of a loop. Okay, nakuha class? Okay. So I will discuss later about type lines and the pattern area. That's all. Thank you.